At the start of every debate, almost like clockwork, a Communist Party protester asking one question.
I'd like to know where the Communist Party candidate is, Stuart Ryan, who has worked 33 years at Carleton University, and he should be allowed to speak. He was confirmed before the People's Party candidate, okay? So I want to know why he is not allowed to speak.
They like to ignore us.
Stuart Ryan was the Communist Party candidate for Ottawa Centre. He faced an uphill battle after being excluded from debates where crowds couldn't hear his message, and faced off against political giants. But Ryan remained hopeful.
So we're going to push for that people's agenda, working for issues that support working people. So we'll do that during the election, we'll do it after the election.
It's not the first time Ginger Newendorf had heard the promises of the Communist Party, having fled Communist Germany over 3 decades ago.
I don't even want to talk about this, if you don't mind. We had to leave everything behind, and it was not easy.
However, Vincent Kama, the party's candidate for Ottawa West Nepean, sees it differently.
Communism means flipping the script and making sure that workers are put in the driver's seat.
Despite hope for the party, Kama knew what he was up against during this election season.
The election itself is a way to just spread that message. We don't actually think we're going to get elected. We're not under any illusions.
Both Ryan and Kama say it's important to seize the opportunity and to spread the communist ideology.
This is the one time where people pay attention to politics. So we want to get our word out. We're always been advocating for a people's coalition of putting forward issues important to the working class and the people, and so that's still the philosophy.
We're not gonna hide when the elections get called, because even though there are bourgeois elections and they're likely not going to change very much in this country, but it's just another opportunity for us to get out there, to put our little our pamphlet, okay, into people's hands and say, this is what we're talking about, this is what we're about. If you like it, vote for it.
The Communist Party isn't only focused on economic reform. They say they have a full platform that tackles issues such as social housing, gender equality, and job security.
We plan to build a whole bunch of stuff, 1 million units of social housing to actually address the housing crisis in this country. So that'd be one thing. You'd have less people on the streets. You'd have more support for drug addicts, for people with disabilities, for all these things. Abortion, maternal care, what have you. This is we would make that a non-negotiable. That would be the thing. We would guarantee everybody jobs. Okay, by taking over industry, the money is there. It's just right now it's invested in garbage, and weapons of war, and not taxing the rich. It's in an offshore bank account.
As for the concerns about what is happening in communist countries like Venezuela, Stuart Ryan says that people are not getting the whole story.
Starving? They're not starving. There are people with medical equipment and stuff. There are shortages of food because they were import food. They didn't develop their own agricultural. There are people in the western part of the country who are trying to develop food to service the people, but there are guerrillas coming across the border, Venezuela, who are attacking these people.
Kama says that the most valuable thing for the party at this time is increasing the number of Canadians who believe in communism.
I don't care about votes. Yeah, I don't care about votes. Votes is a very symbolic thing right now. What we want is to recruit, to get more people, to help us do this work. Could use help because we need it. So that would be the victory. It would be getting more people involved. We're going to be out here right after the election, working. Wherever we are, in the student movement, in unions, and in everything in the program, we say what we mean. We're going to do that. That's what we want. We've already decided. We've already had plenty of discussions, and if you want to discuss with us, just join the party. talking about issues that actually matter in people's lives. We have a comprehensive program that we have to talk about. We're not out here to antagonize anybody except for the rich. So.
In the end, neither candidates we spoke to won their election. Stuart Ryan ended up with 111 votes, while Vincent Kama ended up with 104. Both of them losing to their political opponents in the Liberal Party. Now, both candidates say that they're going to spend some time relaxing post-election, and will continue to spread the message of communism for their next 4 years.